Hey y'all, I'm back. It's been 2 weeks. This was like the daily series, and now I haven't recorded one of these in 2 weeks. But I have a good reason. My family, like my parents, were staying over, and I don't know, recording recording when they're here just seems like I don't know, it just doesn't seem right. And like the background music or background noise and all that shit. Um, but yeah, we're doing it again. We're back at it. Um, we're fighting the final boss of this little side mode. So, I'll I'll just I'll just say straight up, this I guess this is the finale, right? Like, I don't have anything more recorded. I had a huge backlog of footage to commentate over. Damn, I just burped like 2 times. I'm so sorry. Normally I'm yawning, now I'm burping. This is why I can't be a streamer. Um so yeah, I don't really know what I will do next. I enjoy having like this very like chill sort of outlet where I could just ramble about shit, but I pretty much all of the rest of the achievements are like find all the hidden Monokumas, find all the back routes and trials, which is spoilery. The hidden Monokumas exist in areas that are it's like very minor spoilers. So, but like like my Danganronpa in was it 2019 or 2021? I don't remember. I think it was 2019. Um, Danganronpa in 2019. That was actually really heavily edited because there would be spoilers in like the trailers, and it's kind of dumb because like, why are there spoilers in the trailers? But yeah, um, I felt like I had to remove a lot of stuff from the trailers. That was actually a surprisingly heavily edited video. That's why in the second version of that, I just did demo footage because the demos are like non-canon. Like in the demo for V3, like Yasuhiro from Danganronpa 1 dies, and it's like, okay, this guy is obviously not in Danganronpa V3, so don't really have to worry about there being spoilers. It's like a totally like non-canonical sort of thing, and honestly, I I guess it is 2023. It might be time for my biannually video, but I've definitely said it before. There's nothing going on in the community. Um, no shifting my chair is quite loud. No Danganronpa content to commentate on. This game does not have infinite replayability. The only way that it does is by introducing more people to the community. I mean, like, you can, like, I think you can creatively like milk content out of it because I've watched it happen in the COD Zombies community. Like, that community is undying. It's impressive, really. It's quite impressive how they will milk something out of nothing. I looked up to like the era of was it like Black Ops 3 to Black Ops 4? Like, that was like a 2 year gap or something, and people were dying out there. Took a little tea sip. I got a set of teas for Christmas. This is Forest Berry. I let that motherfucker marinate for like 3 hours. Because normally they don't come out super strong, but this is really strong and really good. This one is a banger, but you really have to put the work in and you have to be patient with this one. That's how a lot of the tea set is, but it is still good. And it's fun to experiment with flavors. There's like 8 flavors. It's pretty cool. I have a like a Go XLR type of beat for like my microphone, but I don't really know how to use it well. Like I can swap it right now. Give me 1 second. Never mind. I don't know what I've done, but it is not set up right now. So I'd have to do something more with it. I don't remember what to do. I don't know what is not online. Maybe it's not plugged in. Maybe I unplugged it to make room for something else. I don't remember. Oh well. It's not a big deal. But it's something to play around with. It's got all these like effects and stuff. Like I bought like the Go XLR when I got my upgraded thing. It's not like an actual Go XLR, but you know, it's got effects and pitches and echo and mixing shit like for lows and mids and highs or whatever. I don't really know how to use it, but it is something that I own and could use. When I was testing it before, it was really like fuzzy and like buzzing and stuff, and I wasn't really happy with that. But I think with enough fiddling with it, I'll figure it out. But for now, we're keeping it simple. I wanted this keyboard. It's the Wooting 2. There's also the Wooting 60HE, both of which look really good, and I want them, but they don't come out until like February, so tough luck. A tough shit little man is what they told me when I tried to order it. But yeah, that'll be big on my birthday. What else? Got some running shoes. I haven't been to the gym in like a month. It's not a good look for your boy. But I'd been using the video as a cop-out, but like I'm gonna be honest, like my Steam for this video has really just like it's really just went way down. I'm still waiting on some voice clips, which is sad. Sean gave me his voice clips, and I'm actually really impressed with how it came out. I actually really think it fits well. I'm pretty happy with it. I definitely feel like I need to add some visual spice, or like, I don't know, because it's kind of just a big wall of text. I feel like I don't want to make people look at a big wall of text, but like, I think what he's talking about, like the producer guy that Sean voices, I think it's interesting enough that it's fine, but I do want to add some visual flair somehow. I'm not really too sure how to do that, but that is something I will probably do. I've exported them separately, so I'll probably fuck around in After Effects. I actually saw a couple of good After Effects like little tutorial things, like VTuber Petra Gurin from Niji Sanji. She did a little After Effects stream, so I'm planning on watching that at work tomorrow. This dude Fish Tank that makes funny TF2 videos, he did kind of like a big behind the scenes video for his Bison kill streak video that he did, and that's pretty interesting. I haven't finished that, but I will probably watch that some more. I really need to just clear out my watch later on YouTube. I feel like I'll be unstoppable if I could do that, but it's just like not an inherent feature. People were saying that you could like transfer all of those, like that whole playlist, to a different playlist and then like delete like the second playlist that you made, so it essentially clears it like by transferring all the videos out. But that kind of didn't really, I tried to do that and it didn't really work. So might be a sham. I might have been lied to, but I could fuck with it some more. Yeah. Also, New Year's went pretty good. It was pretty chill. I went in VR chat, and I thought, like, you know, on paper, like, VR chat New Year's, like, sounds like it could be really cool. Like, you could watch, like, it'd be like being at Times Square watching the ball drop without, like, actually having to be there. That was my thought process, right? Like, there'd be, like, you know, fucking 100 people in the server, it'd be packed, everyone would be all yeah, and you know, a bunch of little anime girls just cheering at the fucking ball drop. But that was so far from the reality of my experience. My experience was I loaded into a server. There was like a group of 8 people. They were all friends with each other. So it was just 8 people and then me, the silent watcher. I was just standing above them on the balcony just staring at them. I like barely made it in time. Like it was like probably like 2 minutes until the ball drops and I finally fucking got in. And I just watched it happen, and then I loaded into McDonald's server and I watched a bunch of little kids roleplay as McDonald's workers for like 30 minutes, and then I walked into the street and got hit by a car like it was TTT 67th way. But those kids do not actually know the horrors of being a McDonald's employee. And then I went into an avatar world and I got a couple Genshin Impact models, because for some reason like the Genshin Impact 3D models look really good. Like there's a lot of really jank shit models, but the Genshin ones always look good. I'm gonna take a sip of cola this time. Mi cola! Yippee! The little Russian kid. I love that video. It's so dumb, but it's really good. What do we want to talk about? Oh yeah, it only took until the final boss of this mode that I realized the higher your awakened meter, that little yellow meter, means the more bonus damage. So it actually, I thought normally like it was most helpful to just like it was most efficient to just use the meter whenever you have it, but now it's actually more efficient to like set up, like use the zeal on Pekko so she gets the extra bonus on the next attack, and then the awakened meter is full on the next attack, and then you hit him with the big burst. It only took all of these videos and all of this game time to figure that out, which is kind of funny. What else we got going on? Dude, I have like things that like I wish I could talk about. Like we'll keep this off the books, but I think I talked about it before, but I did an audition for a company and kind of thinking about doing another one. I think it'd be really cool. Like it'd be worth just gambling on it, like probably. I don't actually know. It's definitely, I mean, it's worth like, you know, taking the shot at it probably. I have until the end of January, but like, man, I got the Yume Nikki video I still gotta put out. I got the I got the second rap that I still gotta decide on what I want to do. I think I have most of it blocked out. I think I changed beats because I looked at the beat that I had and it was like 2.5 million views. I'm like, man, I'm not gonna use a beat that everybody knows. I want something a little more underground, something like, you know, more unique. Because I saw someone rap over the beat and I was like, this rap is awful. I don't want to be this guy. I mean, the rap is gonna be awful, but I want it to be like uniquely awful. I'm also still uncertain. Like, I could probably just rewrite the verse in like a fucking day. Or the whole song in like a fucking day or like a couple days. But I'm torn between if I want to do another parody or if I want to do an original rap. Cause the pros of I mean, there's not really any hard pros or cons. Like, I guess a pro would be the fact that if it's a rap that already exists in the world, it's guaranteed to have like a better flow than anything that I could pick up and put out, and also people would be like, oh hey, like I get that reference, that's a neat reference that he's rapping over like this beat, or he's parodying this random song. Like, that's a bonus point. But also, like, I think YouTubers, like, YouTube comment section is kind of like dumb. Like, so many people did not know that that was a Kanye song, but I guess at the same time it's not like a very it's like a meme Kanye song, but it's not like something you'd hear on the radio, so I guess I can't really fault them for it. But there were comments that were like, the beat is I Love You by Japan. I'm like, that is not the beat. I'm gonna just delete this comment. Like, I don't delete comments, but I'm gonna delete this one because I don't really want you spreading misinformation. Like, that is just not true. That is just simply not a true statement. Like, I made it a point to just not respond to a lot of comments, even though a lot of them are dumb. And I could easily just blow them up. But I think I need to be less aggro because I got banned on... Okay, I'll tell this story. I got some time. I could tell this story. So, I had this funny idea when I was in Florida, like, for Thanksgiving. I was like, okay, what if I made, like, a really legit looking VTuber? And I was like, okay, I'm pre-debut, like, like, guys, look forward to my debut. And then I just never debuted. And, like, the whole time, I'm just like, not like an asshole, like, just kind of like offensive and like very like out there, just like, you know, hot takes, you know, just swinging, just coming out swinging. I thought that'd be funny, just to be like a very aggro VTuber. So I did that, and I said some dude was like, alright guys, pineapple doesn't belong on pizza or something. And I'm gonna be honest, I like pineapple. I like Hawaiian pizza. I know that's not a good take to have, but I like pineapple pizza. So I was like, I said, like, you know, I like the comment, and I guess I didn't make it clear enough to Twitter that I was joking, but I was like, for this take, I will kill you. You will die by my hands, or some shit like that. I just want to be like a real edgy, like, fucking absurd, like, pre-debut VTuber. Just do all this like harmless shit talking, like, online. I thought that'd be like a funny persona to have. So I was in the process of doing that, and then I got banned by Twitter, and now I got restricted, and then I tried to confirm my email address, and it wasn't really working. It was showing me a whole different phone number than what I was used to. So I'm like, oh, okay, well, I guess I just lose this account forever. So yeah, that's that. Yeah. So yeah, I got banned off of Twitter again. I got banned once before. I tried to make the daily Don Cheadle posts, and it didn't really pan out well for me. They didn't like that account, even though I had no followers, I wasn't following anybody, but they banned Daily Cheadle. So I guess that's the second time I got banned from Twitter. I didn't think I was that much of a villain, but I guess I am. So yeah, I guess I'm a menace on Twitter. I should log off forever. But yeah, that's it. That's all I got. I don't really know what I'll do next from here. We'll figure it out, I guess. Okay. Bye. Oh wait! Dude, silly me. I still have to play the board game with every character. Okay, after I do that, then I'm out of material. So we still got some time. It's not the end of days. So I guess I'll try and see you next week. Hopefully I don't miss a week like I did before. Okay, bye for real.